Welcome to Thrive After 60, where every day is a new beginning.
Hello, and welcome to a video that could change the way you live, move, and feel every single day. I'm a physician with over 30 years of experience helping people just like you vibrant, active seniors over 60 stay strong, independent, and full of life. Today, we're diving into something incredibly powerful, plant-based proteins. These aren't just foods, they're your secret weapon to stronger muscles, healthier bones, and the energy to chase your grandkids, travel, or dance at your next family gathering. Imagine this, waking up each morning feeling limber, walking without pain, and tackling your day with confidence. What if I told you that 6 simple, delicious plant-based foods could make that a reality? In this video, I'm not just sharing a list of foods, I'm giving you a roadmap to vitality, backed by science, my decades of medical expertise, and real stories from patients who've transformed their lives. From quinoa to edamame, we'll explore why these foods work, how to make them part of your life, and why they're perfect for seniors. But this isn't a lecture, it's a journey. We'll cook together, laugh together, and uncover practical tips to make healthy eating fun and sustainable. Whether you're new to plant-based eating or a seasoned pro, you'll find something here to inspire you. So, grab a notebook, maybe a snack, and let's get started. Trust me, you'll want to watch every minute of this. It could be the key to your healthiest years yet. Why plant-based proteins are essential for seniors. Let's start with the big picture. Why does nutrition matter so much after 60? As we age, our bodies face 3 major challenges: muscle loss, bone fragility, and declining mobility. Muscle mass declines by 3 to 8% per decade after 60, a condition called sarcopenia. This isn't just about looking fit, it's about being able to carry groceries, climb stairs, or get up from a chair without help. According to the National Institute on Aging, up to 50% of people over 80 experience sarcopenia, which can lead to frailty and falls. Then there's bone health. Over 50% of women and 20% of men over 50 will suffer an osteoporosis-related fracture in their lifetime, per the National Osteoporosis Foundation. Fractures aren't just painful, they can steal your independence. And mobility? Joint stiffness, arthritis, and inflammation affect over 50 million Americans, making simple movements like walking or bending a challenge. But here's the exciting part. You have the power to fight back, and it starts with what's on your plate. Protein is the cornerstone of muscle health, helping repair and build tissue. For seniors, the recommended dietary allowance is 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, about 68 to 82 grams for a 150-pound person. But it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. So, why plant-based proteins? Unlike animal proteins, plant-based options like quinoa, lentils, and tofu come with bonuses: fiber for digestion, antioxidants for inflammation, and minerals for bones. They're gentler on your kidneys, crucial since kidney function declines with age, and they lower heart disease risk, which affects 1 in 3 seniors, per the CDC. Plus, they're sustainable, budget-friendly, and versatile. In my 30 years as a doctor, I've seen nutrition transform lives. Take Margaret, a 71-year-old patient who came to me struggling to walk due to muscle weakness and joint pain. By adding plant-based proteins and light exercise, she went from barely leaving her house to leading a senior yoga class. That's the kind of change I want for you. Today, we'll explore 6 plant-based proteins that can help you stay strong, mobile, and vibrant. Let's start with a tiny grain that's a nutritional giant: quinoa. Section 1, Quinoa, the complete protein champion. Quinoa is a superstar for seniors, and here's why. It's a complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. 1 cup of cooked quinoa, about 185 grams, delivers 8 grams of protein, a solid step toward your daily needs. But quinoa's magic goes beyond protein. Let's talk bones. Quinoa provides 281 milligrams of phosphorus per cup, roughly 40% of your daily requirement. Phosphorus teams up with calcium to keep your bones dense and strong. It also offers 77 milligrams of calcium, supporting bone health further. Why does this matter? After 60, bone density drops by 1 to 2% annually, increasing fracture risk. In my clinic, I've seen patients with osteoporosis reduce their fracture risk by prioritizing phosphorus and calcium-rich foods like quinoa. Then there's magnesium, 118 milligrams per cup. Magnesium is an unsung hero, helping muscles relax and preventing those agonizing leg cramps that wake you up at night. About 20% of seniors experience frequent cramps, often due to low magnesium. I had a patient, Robert, who suffered nightly cramps until he added magnesium-rich foods like quinoa. Within weeks, he was sleeping better and walking more comfortably. Quinoa also boosts energy. With 2.8 milligrams of iron per cup, it helps red blood cells carry oxygen to your muscles, reducing fatigue, a common issue for 10 to 15% of seniors with low iron, per the NIH. Its low glycemic index of 53 ensures steady energy without blood sugar spikes, critical since 25% of Americans over 65 have diabetes, according to the CDC. And don't forget digestion. Quinoa's 5 grams of fiber per cup keeps your gut healthy, which is vital because a healthy gut absorbs nutrients better, supporting everything from your bones to your brain. Fiber also lowers LDL cholesterol, reducing heart disease risk, a major concern since heart disease is the leading cause of death for seniors. Science Deep Dive studies, like one from the Journal of Nutrition, 2018, show that complete proteins like quinoa improve muscle protein synthesis in older adults, helping maintain strength. Another study in Osteoporosis International, 2020, linked higher phosphorus intake to better bone density in seniors. These findings confirm what I've seen in practice: quinoa is a game changer. How to enjoy quinoa: rinse it well to remove its bitter saponin coating, then cook 1 part quinoa to 2 parts water for about 15 minutes. Try it in a Mediterranean salad with tomatoes, cucumbers, and feta, stir it into a veggie soup, or make a breakfast bowl with almond milk, berries, and a dash of cinnamon. Recipes: 1. Quinoa veggie bowl. Cook 1 cup quinoa. Sauté spinach, bell peppers, and zucchini in olive oil. Mix with quinoa, add a squeeze of lemon, and sprinkle with pumpkin seeds. Serves 2. 2. Quinoa breakfast porridge. Simmer half a cup quinoa in 1 cup almond milk. Stir in 1 tablespoon maple syrup, a quarter cup blueberries, and a pinch of cinnamon. Top with chopped almonds. Serves 1. My insights: quinoa is a staple in my recommendations because it's nutrient-dense and easy to prepare. I've seen patients with low energy or weak muscles thrive after adding it regularly. It's also affordable, costing about $1 per pound in bulk. If you're hesitant, start with a small serving and experiment. Your body will thank you. Section 2. Chia seeds, tiny nutritional powerhouses. Chia seeds may look unassuming, but they're a nutritional dynamo for seniors. 2 tablespoons, about 28 grams, pack nearly 5 grams of protein, a great boost for muscle maintenance. Since muscle loss accelerates after 60, every gram counts. But chia seeds shine for their bone-supporting nutrients. Each ounce provides 177 milligrams of calcium, about 13% of your daily needs, and 265 milligrams of phosphorus, 21% of your requirement. These minerals are critical because bone density declines rapidly with age, increasing fracture risk. Chia seeds also deliver 1 milligram of manganese, which supports collagen production for stronger bones and cartilage. A 2019 study in Nutrients found that higher manganese intake reduced fracture risk by 20% in postmenopausal women, a group at high risk. Chia seeds also fight fatigue with 2 milligrams of iron per ounce, helping your muscles stay energized. Their omega-3 fatty acids, specifically ALA, reduce joint inflammation, a major issue for the 50 million Americans with arthritis, per the Arthritis Foundation. In my practice, I've seen patients with osteoarthritis improve mobility by adding omega-3 rich foods like chia seeds. One patient, Clara, a 69-year-old with knee pain, reported less stiffness after 2 months of daily chia smoothies. Then there's digestion. Chia seeds' high fiber content, about 10 grams per ounce, promotes gut health, which is crucial since 30% of seniors experience constipation, per the American Geriatric Society. Fiber also stabilizes blood sugar, vital for the 25% of seniors with diabetes. Science Deep Dive. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that omega-3s from chia seeds reduced inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein by 15% in older adults, improving joint function. Another study in Bone, 2020, linked calcium and phosphorus from plant sources to better bone mineral density. These findings align with my clinical observations. Chia seeds are a must for seniors. How to use chia seeds: sprinkle them on oatmeal, blend into smoothies, or soak in almond milk for a pudding. To make pudding, mix 3 tablespoons chia seeds with 1 cup almond milk, let sit overnight, and top with fruit. They're flavor neutral, so they're easy to sneak into any dish. Recipes. 1. Chia berry smoothie. Blend 1 cup almond milk, half a cup frozen berries, 1 banana, 2 tablespoons chia seeds, and 1 tablespoon almond butter. Serves 1. 2. Chia pudding parfait. Layer chia pudding with Greek yogurt, granola, and sliced strawberries. Drizzle with honey. Serves 2. My insights. I love chia seeds for their versatility and affordability, about $2 per pound in bulk. They're a staple in my household, and I recommend them to patients for their anti-inflammatory and bone-supporting benefits. If you have arthritis or low energy, try them for a month. You'll likely notice smoother joints and more stamina. Section 3. Lentils, affordable nutrition for mobility. Lentils are a budget-friendly gem for seniors, costing about 50 cents per pound. 1 cup of cooked lentils delivers 18 grams of protein, a powerhouse for muscle maintenance. Sarcopenia affects up to 50% of people over 80, but protein-rich foods like lentils can slow this process. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors increasing protein intake gained 12% more muscle mass in 3 months. Lentils also provide 6.6 milligrams of iron, crucial for preventing fatigue, which affects 10 to 20% of seniors due to low iron levels, per the NIH. Magnesium, at 71 milligrams per cup, supports muscle function and bone health by aiding calcium absorption. About 60% of seniors are magnesium deficient, per the Journal of the American Geriatric Society, leading to cramps and weak bones. Lentils' 15 grams of fiber per cup promote gut health and lower cholesterol, reducing heart disease risk, a leading cause of death for seniors. Folate, a B vitamin, supports red blood cell production, ensuring oxygen reaches your muscles for better mobility. In my experience, patients with poor circulation benefit from folate-rich foods, reporting less leg fatigue. Science Deep Dive. A 2019 study in Circulation found that high-fiber diets like those including lentils reduced cardiovascular events by 20% in seniors. Another study in The Lancet, 2021, linked folate to improved muscle function in older adults. These findings reinforce lentils' role in senior health. Cooking lentils. Simmer 1 cup lentils in 3 cups water for 20 to 30 minutes. Try them in soups, salads, or stews. For a quick meal, mix cooked lentils with diced tomatoes, onions, and a splash of olive oil. Recipes. 1. Lentil vegetable soup. Sauté 1 onion, 2 carrots, and 2 celery stalks. Add 1 cup lentils, 4 cups vegetable broth, and 1 can diced tomatoes. Simmer 30 minutes. Season with thyme. Serves 4. 2. Lentil salad. Mix 1 cup cooked lentils with chopped cucumber, red bell pepper, parsley, and feta. Dress with olive oil and lemon juice. Serves 2. My perspective, lentils are a cornerstone of my dietary advice because they're nutritious and accessible. I've seen patients with high cholesterol or low energy improve dramatically with lentils. They're proof that healthy eating can be simple and affordable. Section 4. Chickpeas, versatile and heart healthy. Chickpeas are a delicious, versatile protein source for seniors. 1 cup provides 15 grams of protein, helping combat muscle loss, which leads to frailty in 10 to 15% of seniors over 70, per the Journal of Frailty and Aging. They're also rich in manganese, delivering 35% of your daily needs, which supports bone and cartilage health. A 2020 study in Bone Reports linked higher manganese intake to a 20% lower fracture risk. Chickpeas 474 milligrams of potassium per cup reduce muscle cramps, a common issue for 30% of seniors, per the American Journal of Medicine. Studies show adequate potassium cuts cramp frequency by 30%. Their fiber and iron content support digestion and energy, while vitamin B6 aids nerve function, crucial for balance, a key concern since falls cause 3 million emergency visits annually among seniors, per the CDC. Importantly, chickpeas lower LDL cholesterol by 5 to 10% in 4 to 6 weeks, per a 2019 study in Nutrients, improving blood flow to muscles and joints. Since 1 in 4 seniors has high cholesterol, this is critical. Science Deep Dive, a 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that chickpea consumption improved vascular health in seniors, reducing arterial stiffness. Another in Osteoporosis International, 2020, linked potassium to better muscle function. These findings align with my clinical experience. Ways to enjoy chickpeas: blend into hummus, roast with spices for a snack, or add to soups. For hummus, blend 1 can chickpeas with 2 tablespoons tahini, 1 garlic clove, lemon juice, and olive oil. Recipes: 1. Roasted chickpeas. Toss 1 can drained chickpeas with olive oil, paprika, and cumin. Roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. Serves 2. 2. Chickpea curry. Sauté 1 onion, 2 garlic cloves, and 1 tablespoon curry powder. Add 1 can chickpeas, 1 can coconut milk, and spinach. Simmer 15 minutes. Serve with rice. Serves 4. My view: chickpeas are a heart-healthy, bone-supporting food I recommend often. Their versatility makes them a hit with patients. I've seen some reduce cholesterol-lowering medication reliance by improving their diet with chickpeas, which is incredibly rewarding. Section 5. Tofu, a versatile protein powerhouse. Tofu is a fantastic protein source for seniors, offering 10 grams per 4-ounce serving. It's a muscle-building powerhouse, with studies showing adequate protein can boost muscle mass by 25 to 30% over time, per the Journal of Gerontology, 2020. Tofu's calcium content, 20 to 30% of your daily needs, helps prevent osteoporosis, which affects 10 million Americans. Regular tofu consumption can lower fracture risk by 30%, per a 2019 study in Bone. Tofu's isoflavones reduce arthritis pain by 15 to 20%, per a 2021 study in Arthritis Research and Therapy, improving joint flexibility. Its iron content combats fatigue, a common issue for 15% of seniors with low iron, per the NIH. In my practice, I've seen tofu help patients with osteoarthritis move more comfortably, which is life-changing. Science Deep Dive, a 2020 study in Nutrients found that tofu's isoflavones reduced inflammatory markers in seniors, improving joint function. Another in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2019, linked calcium from tofu to better bone density. These findings confirm tofu's value for seniors. Cooking tofu: press to remove water, then grill, stir-fry, or blend into smoothies. For stir-fry, cube tofu, toss in soy sauce, and cook with broccoli and bell peppers. Recipes: 1. Tofu stir-fry. Sauté 8-ounce tofu with 1 cup broccoli, 1 bell pepper, and 2 tablespoons soy sauce. Serve with brown rice. Serves 2. 2. Tofu smoothie. Blend 4 ounces silken tofu with 1 cup almond milk, half a cup mango, and 1 tablespoon chia seeds. Serves 1. My insights: tofu is underrated but incredibly effective. Its versatility and nutrient profile make it a staple in my recommendations. For seniors worried about bone health or joint pain, tofu is a must-try. It's also budget-friendly, at about $2 per pound. Section 6. Edamame, green beans with big benefits. Edamame, those bright green soybeans, are a superfood for seniors. 1 cup provides 17 grams of protein, helping prevent up to 5% of muscle loss annually, per a 2020 study in the Journal of Nutrition. It's calcium, 10% of daily needs, and magnesium enhance bone density, critical since 1 in 3 women over 50 faces osteoporosis risk, per the National Osteoporosis Foundation. Edamame's vitamin C and antioxidants reduce joint inflammation by up to 25%, per a 2019 study in arthritis and rheumatology, improving mobility. Its fiber aids digestion and weight management, reducing stress on joints a key concern since obesity affects 40% of seniors, per the CDC. Science Deep Dive, a 2021 study in nutrients found that antioxidant-rich foods like edamame reduce joint stiffness in seniors. Another in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 2020, linked magnesium to better bone health. These findings align with my clinical experience. Enjoying edamame, steam and salt for a snack, toss into salads, or add to stir-fries. For a quick salad, mix 1 cup edamame with cherry tomatoes, corn, and a vinaigrette. Recipes. 1. Edamame salad. Combine 1 cup edamame, half a cup corn, half a cup cherry tomatoes, and 2 tablespoons balsamic vinaigrette. Serves 2. 2. Edamame stir-fry. Sauté 1 cup edamame with snap peas, carrots, and 1 tablespoon sesame oil. Serve with quinoa. Serves 2. My take, edamame is a fun, nutrient-dense food I love recommending. Its anti-inflammatory properties and high protein content make it ideal for seniors. I've seen patients with joint pain or low energy thrive after adding edamame. It's like a little green boost for your whole body. Call to action and meaningful conclusion. We've covered a lot today: 6 plant-based proteins, practical tips, recipes, and the science behind why they work. But this is more than information, it's a blueprint for a stronger, healthier you. Your golden years should be filled with joy, independence, and vitality, and these foods can help you get there. Here's your call to action. Pick one food: quinoa, chia seeds, lentils, chickpeas, tofu, or edamame, and try it this week. Make a recipe, share it with a loved one, and notice how you feel. Then, come back and share your story in the comments. I read everyone and can't wait to hear from you. If this video inspired you, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more tips on thriving after 60. As a doctor, I've witnessed the transformative power of nutrition. One patient, David, a 75-year-old widower, felt frail and isolated after a fall. He started eating lentils and tofu, paired with light exercise. A year later, he was volunteering at a community center, full of energy and purpose. That's the life I want for you, a life where you feel strong, connected, and unstoppable. The lesson here? It's never too late to invest in your health. These plant-based proteins are tools to help you live your best life, whether that's hiking with friends, playing with grandkids, or simply feeling good in your body. Start today. Take that first step. Your future self will thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, stay vibrant, and keep moving forward.